And we're back with another one. Okay. Outside energy was lit yesterday, so we're gonna do it again today and see what's going on. In my current energy, let's see what type of, oh, I should have grabbed them cards. See what type of bibbity bop these people is on. Something about a love message. So let's see. And the fly just came out of nowhere. I don't know where it went, but it was definitely a fly here. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. Illumination. So we got some truth, some discovery, some awakening. Holy Spirit, spiritual ancestors, the Most High, archangels, avenged angels, all beings of the light, all beings that surround it. Illumination about somebody's side hustle. All beings that surround and protect me, please help me channel this message. All negative energy, you cannot stay here. Only peace, love, light, and happiness. Allow me to see what it is I need to see so I can know what it is I need to know. Archangel Michael, higher self, come through for your girl. So somebody's turning their back on something. They turning their back on popping the question and getting married because of a side hustle. What's this turning your, damn, what's turning your back? Reckless love. Somebody turning their back on somebody they had reckless love with. Somebody that was no strings and shady. So I wonder what's going on here. What's going on with this turning their back on this reckless love? Why they turning their back on this reckless love? Because they finding out somebody sweet talked them. They realizing now that somebody sweet talked them. It's been discovered and somebody is in massive regret about a crazy stalker ex, or about somebody that was obsessed and won't let go. They're losing sleep. Why? What's going on here? Why they got sweet talked? Why they was trying to sweet talk them? Let's see why they was getting sweet talked. Well, why ever they bumping heads. Whoever, why ever, whatever. So somebody turning their back on somebody they was having reckless sex with, they feel like they sweet talked them. They bumping heads now. They closing the cycle because of this truth, because of this illumination. Why they bumping heads? Why they feel bamboozled? They bumping heads because of somebody's side hustle that's now in the reverse. Because somebody's side hustle is in the reverse and they not happy that somebody closing the cycle. They is not happy. Oh, that somebody is deciding to work on self-love, faith, healing, meditation, and praying. This divine masculine that had a romance with somebody, they saying goodbye. So the divine masculine is saying goodbye to this round and round, this cycle, these triggers, these lessons. They got a reading and found out about a love child that a twin flame had. And then somebody wanted to call the police on the divine feminine. I'll get one more. Why they side hustle in reverse? Because they miss me. I'm cracking the fuck up. So it's giving this Ponzi scheme that this crazy stalker ex had planned up. He turning his back now on this person that sweet talked to him. They bumping heads because his money fucked up. His side hustle was in reverse. He promised her my destiny and he can't deliver. He promised her that she would be me. Now he ashamed because I already blocked him. This person is going through chaos, an ego death, a downward spiral, a spiritual awakening. Let's see. This player is trying to numb now. Self-medication. He got addictions, irrational behavior. What's going on with this turning your back? Turning your back? Oh, I turned my back and he shattered. He broken. I turned my back on him for being two-faced. That's why he numbing. He was being real extra, real dramatic, trying too hard, trying to start stuff. What's going on with this reckless love? He shattered and people laughing at him, or I'm laughing at him, or he see I'm still happy that I healed. What's this sweet talk? Somebody that sweet talked him, or because he sweet talked me, he going through repos, default on payment, financial incapability, repossessed assets. Let me get one more for this laughter. Oh, I'm laughing because he got legal issues. It's TikTok, motherfucker, as Majestic Potions would say. TikTok, deadline, procrastination, too busy, legal, court, paperwork, file. So people was laughing at him because this side hustle got him legal issues. Now he bumping heads with somebody who sweet talked him because they shit is getting repoed. Heavy on the laughing. People was laughing at them. Wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. I'm laughing at them because it's cuffing season, motherfucker. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. And now he want to reconcile. He see me as his soul tribe. He want to be close friends. What's this bumping heads? Why they bumping heads? Why these people bumping heads? Because they see that he was just obsessed with somebody's physical attraction or sex appeal. He looked at me as a snack. So that's why they bumping heads now. Because he made up all these lies. And now people are discovering the truth. Give me one more on this snack. Swept up. He obsessed. He swept up. He head over heels. He fell in love. He got intense emotions. What's this side hustle in reverse? His side hustle is in reverse. He want to have a deep conversation. He feel like we need an intimate discussion. Or his side hustle is in reverse because I'm blunt and honest. Give me one more on this heart to heart. He not turned no more. He don't want to get turned no more. He don't want to be a party animal no more. He don't want to do drugs, sex, and alcohol. He don't want surface level pleasures no more. That's what he want to have a heart to heart about. Really, it's because he going through chaos, upheaval, disasters, and downfalls. Why? What's up with this? I miss you. He missed me. This fake ass my boo. He hopeful. He inspired. He trying to be optimistic that he can still have some type of success with me. This masculine. Masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. He in distress. He's sending out a SOS signal. It's an act of urgency, assistance needed, because he was being lustful, greedy, and he barebacked somebody, being inconsiderate. That's why he missed me. Once again, people shit is fucked up. So let's see what else we can get out of here. Somebody was expecting some money with some new energy. Holy Spirit, can I get some new energy? This community of people that worked with this crazy stalker ex and this crazy deranged destiny swapping ass family. But that was an illusion that they would ever get this money by tomorrow. It was an illusion that if they worked with them that they would get some type of money. And these people is mad. This whole community is mad. Mad as fuck. About this abundance that I'm getting. They mad. It was false information, or somebody had some false documents, or they made false agreements, statements about me, about a divine feminine, in order to gain some type of control, or in order to manipulate something. And they getting bad karma for that. Which is causing conflict and arguments and fights and shit to break out. Because these people is mad. Once again, they mad as fuck, okay? So, they mad about a relationship. Or somebody that I was in a relationship with that caused these illusions. So, they mad at the crazy stalker ex. Remember yesterday, it came out that he was running. Yeah, from trying to achieve this goal. So, he spun all these lies and tried to defame my character. These people is confused. They finding out the truth and they confused on why he lied like this. Because he was trying to change something for a family. Or a family knows something has changed with who this abundance goes to. Because now people know it go to me. Something about a rich guy and a divine feminine. And he wanted to control me. So a rich guy knew I was a divine feminine and he wanted to control me to make me karmic so that he can get this money. He wanted me to be crazy. It's given that wanted you incompetent so they can steal from you. He was crazy to work with this mature woman. but he trusted her. So let's see what's going on here today. What other stories do we got coming out? Holy Spirit, what else do I need to know? These people is under judgment. Something about a courthouse or some legal proceedings. Something like that. What's going on? They know about what this family did. They know about what this family did. They know about what this family did trying to give me this demon. Or trying to make me a Jezzy. What's going on with this courthouse? Oh yeah, they was obsessed. They was obsessed. They was obsessed with doing rituals on my soulmate unions or on a soulmate. They was obsessed with doing rituals on a twin flame. Somebody know shit is over. Why were they doing rituals on the twin flame? They was obsessed with doing rituals on my soulmate, my twin flame union, this crazy stalker ex, this dark magician, this spiritual hitman that they sent in, because a mature man wanted to block me ever reaching my north node. That was the job he took from my family, to cheat on me and constantly keep me in a low vibration so I never reach my north node, so that they can get this money. Somebody is unbothered. What's unbothered? Somebody was unbothered with doing love spells. So this mature man was the one that was obsessed with doing rituals on his twin flame. On his soulmate, he was the one that was obsessed. We were soulmates and people was confused what his intentions was. This dark magician, this priest, this spiritual hitman. Because in the distant future, a star seed is going to be found out to be the high priestess. And here the ancestors. They couldn't change nothing. When it come to me being a high priestess and the fact that I got gifts, they couldn't change that. They did death magic. Now they getting communication from somebody in high honor that's leaving them heartbroken because they invested in trying to take me out. They getting bad karma for that. All these flying monkeys, this whole community of people that work together to achieve a goal. They fighting and arguing. All these flying monkeys because I'm the high priestess. And they did voodoo on me like some dummies. Listening to this mature man, this emperor, this crazy stalker ex, this soulmate. They all fighting and arguing. Now people is trying to travel. They trying to get away. Or he is. Because they see me still achieving my goals. All these flying monkeys. A mature woman. Somebody traveled to a mature woman and found out that I healed and I'm still achieving my goals and I'm still a boss ass bitch. What's this mature woman got going on? This mature woman was an op. She was an op to a boss. She tried to control somebody's manifestations while she was an op to the boss. Oh, somebody in my family. So this is either a mom, a sister, a baby mama. Well, a mom, a sister, or an aunt. What's this family? This family was manifesting to be able to control me and turn me karmic. That's why they worked with this community to abuse me. Now they getting the message of concern about my faith and the fact that I'm a divine feminine. Now they all jumping ship. Because I do divination. Or somebody was getting divination from a Jezzy. Now she going through destruction. Or a Jezzy got some, what's it called? divination and found out that she was going to be going through destruction for coming after a divine feminine. For trying to control and manipulate and trap somebody or put somebody in jail. Or she going to jail. She got a demon. She got an entity attachment. So this might be the girl that's passing around that contagious, deadly disease. That's why she going through destruction, and that's why she going to jail. What's going on with this family? They mentally and emotionally unstable. They surprised. Or this lady is a part of my family. They look at her like she crazy. They surprised at what she did. This community. They surprised at what she did to get this abundance. Ha! This my mom. So what she did to get this abundance, she was hoping and wishing and praying. She had faith. But this is also what she did for this abundance. They thought that she was a praying woman. They thought she believed in God. Not again the message and concern that she was really just trying to abuse me and cover it up. What's going on with this community? Why they surprised? Because they was expecting for me to take a love offer so that they could bind me, so that they can be bonded to a boss. They was trying to bind themselves to me. They was trying to bind them to a divine being's abundance. Somebody enamored me. They wanted to trap me, but I was too balanced for them to thief from me, thanks to my ancestors. Now my ancestors on that ass. What was they expecting, Holy Spirit? What was they expecting? They was expecting some type of communication. That a boss took a love offer and that I would be bound to death. So they was expecting to hear that I got into this relationship with him and got that entity attachment and that death would be over the horizon for me. But in all reality, I'm in my destiny. And they see that I had to go Queen of Swords on this energy vampire and heal. Or they wanted death to my destiny. Ice Queen that was a energy that got the entity attachment. She want to heal and become successful. What's the communication, Holy Spirit? What's the communication? They getting communication that's flipped in the reverse. So right now they getting some type of communication that they getting bad karma because I'm still a boss. Or they getting bad karma for working with the King of Wands. What's going on right now? They know something. They know I'm getting this new beginning. Or they know about the child. The child is me. They know that I'm getting a new beginning. They trusted that I would be under an illusion. What's this intuition? Intuitive give? They got intuition about what? Right now, I know why these people wanted to manipulate me. All these flying monkeys, they wanted to attach to me and siphon off my energy. That's why they wanted me in this third party with this crazy stalker. So he can take my energy back to the cult and pretty much pollinate them bitches like some fucking bees. But if anybody knows anything, you attract more bees with honey than shit, as Bella would say. And I put up boundaries. They know that I know that I know. They know that I know what they didn't want me to know. I know. Okay? That's why I put up boundaries to these fools, because they was trying to make me lustful and confused so that they could put me in a tower going through destruction. Something about a rich guy. Ooh, rich guy and a rich girl. Something about some legal. A rich guy and a rich girl got legal issues. They knew about a court case or something like that. Oh. Yeah, so they could steal. A nice guy and a Jezebel is moving on. So we got 11:44 on the clock. I think I'm going to whip out Big Black. This going to be short today. I'm not really feeling the energy. Give me one more here. Let's see. And they fell out in the reverse. Somebody don't want me to do divination, or they didn't think that I would ever do divination, or they can't do divination no more. I'm gonna have a new beginning with this legal proceeding, or something about a child being a part of a court case. Now these people is moving on from a Jezebel. They putting up boundaries to her. What's this divination in reverse? They can't do divination no more because they trapped. They didn't want me to do divination because they didn't want to go to jail, or they knew that if I did divination that they would all be in jail. Somebody can't do divination no more because they in jail. It's hot. What's going on with this imprisonment? Who in jail? Oh, it's a message of concern. These people going to jail. They can't do divination no more. They can't do no more magic no more because they under surveillance. They can't do no more bibbidi bop because they under surveillance. It's a message of concern. These people is in despair and they are heartbroken because I'm a divine being. It's divine intervention. All this shit is over, and this Ice King is mad. He mad that I'm still stable. What's the message of concern? Or he mad he worked with this group or the organization. They getting a message of concern about a gift they tried to abuse me and break my heart for. What's this gift? 1223 or 1323. A gift. Somebody got a gift. It's given the package from being lustful because they invested in abusing me. What's this lust? So that they can get abundance. They was lusting after my abundance. Somebody wanted my gifts. They was lusting after my abundance. A karmic masculine. He was committed to preying on my downfall. He got a Jezebel to invest. A nice guy was happy to come up. He getting karma now for trying to abuse me. It was an illusion. They trusted that whoever this person is was a high priest this whole time. She a karmic femme, and they are heartbroken. They heartbroken about a new beginning, or they heartbroken that they had a child with this Jezebel that they thought was a divine being. Yeah. Love offer. Child. So they mad they had a child with her. This love offer was in reverse, but I flipped it around. They mad they had a child with her. They don't want this. They don't want to give her the love offer no more. They don't want to be with her no more because they got legal issues for what they did. Somebody is enamored with my protection. Somebody want to have a new beginning and give me a love offer. They got real love for me. A boss. Ooh. Ooh. He see me as a star seed in balance. What's going on with this real love offer? Ooh, come through. Come through, Mr. Guy. A divine masculine is going through destruction because of this boss. He awakened into some money he took based off of false information and then lied about it. What's going on with this divine masculine? He was a part of this group or this organization, or he see I'm still stable and still achieving my goals, and he jealous and envious because he's sick. He's sick about this unexpected money. He did voodoo on a rich guy and a rising star to bring destruction. Somebody was doing breakup spells. An ice queen or ice king. He was doing death magic to achieve his goal. What's going on with this ice king? This ice king is happy that I'm a divine being and that I'm moving into alignment. Who is this? What's up with this ice king that's happy? Why are he so damn happy? Because a divine being is divine timing, and somebody is heartbroken about a karmic feminine. Somebody is happy that I'm divine. They in despair because somebody told them that I was karmic. These people was praying that a karmic masculine married me so that they could bind me to an entity attachment. An ice queen that wanted my destiny. She knows shit is over because I healed and I'm still successful. I'm the queen of pentacles. I'm the rich girl. What's gonna change? Is a relationship seen, or a relationship changed? How somebody admired me? A thief? Is concerned now because this person see me as an earth angel. He evil eyeing this soulmate. And he confused why this priest, he was confused why this priest moved on from me. I'm cracking the fuck up. What's going on here? Enamored. This rich guy. So he the person in the, he see me as a divine feminine. He see me as high honor. They wanted him to abandon me or walk away from me. But he see I do got self-love. My ancestors is balancing shit out for the star seed. I'm cracking the fuck up. They bringing the boss in. I'm cracking the fuck up. Somebody created some false documents in order to get some money. Somebody lied on some documents or lied about some false documents so that they can get some type of money. What's going on with this rich guy? His occupation was to do voodoo. Somebody admired a rich guy. His occupation was to do voodoo on the divine feminine, so that these people can get this unexpected money. Now they sick and they jealous and envious that I'm still achieving my goals. Shit is ending for them and they mad. They mad at my faith. They mad that I'm a divine feminine. What's this rich guy occupation? To break my heart and turn me karmic. So hold on. Now he in his thoughts about me achieving my goals and being a divine feminine and being seen as high honor. Now he abort mission because he see I'm still balanced. This soulmate got an entity attachment for trying to steal my destiny. He getting bad karma, and you can trust that. High priestess. So his occupation was to break my heart and turn me karmic, and now he in his thoughts. So the occupation of this rich guy, he was enamored with a romantic connection, and that's what he tried to change. So he invested, and he was happy being a king of swords for this group of this organization. But he was my divine masculine. It was supposed to be real love from this love offer that he gave me. We were supposed to have a child and a new beginning. That was what was going to bring the abundance. But he was lusting after the money. He knew I was gifted, and that was a message of concern that he tried to trap me. He shouldn't have never did divination to try and put me in a love triangle to try and control me. This person that was a flying monkey, he know what's going on right now. He getting communication. He expected for me to be crazy. He was working with this community, and he surprised what this family had planned. Sometimes you gotta pay it back. Gotta play it back to get the whole message. All right, so we're gonna come back with Big Black.